Hello everybody, and thank you for clicking on this video. And in this one, I'm going to be bringing you some Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of this game and should you download it. So starting off right here with the graphics, because a lot of people want to know about the graphics. And I think they are sensational. Everything is in high definition. It looks fantastic. If you look at the texture models, they don't look pixely, at least on the PlayStation 4, which is the game that you're watching right now, the PlayStation 4 version of it. I just think that they look great when it comes to the graphics. Everything runs smooth. I really haven't ran into that many bugs. I think I ran into one so far. And look at this. Right here at the beginning, I go on a pretty good kill streak. And that is really about the graphics. And moving along into the gameplay side, and I think this is like the meat and potatoes of the game. And I'm going to also start off with time to kill in the gameplay section, and that is the time to kill for me seems good. Because in Call of Duty, how you drop enemies pretty fast, but it's not as fast compared to like Destiny. I feel like the Destiny time to kill may be a bit too long, and I feel like this is more reasonable. Like you don't need to put an entire magazine into somebody for them to die, and that is one thing that I really like about the time to kill. And that makes it more easier to get into. Like you can get more kills if you're used to playing Call of Duty. You can do very well in this game, and I think Battlefield and basically any other first-person shooter. And also one thing that I really like is I feel like I'm playing a Star Wars game. I feel like I'm playing Star Wars and not playing some cheap knockoff of Call of Duty or Battlefield. It feels like I'm playing a Star Wars game. You know, it's very well put together. Like, I think this game has a huge amount of potential if they fix the things that the community wants. And really, so far, I have not found that many things that I really don't like about this game. The vehicles, for what I played of the vehicles, they are fantastic. I found them a lot of fun. The guns, well, the guns, I think they're going to need to add more guns. I just hope that this doesn't happen like in the Titanfall beta. Because the Titanfall beta, they had it so that there was only a couple of guns, and people were just like, oh yeah, all they need is just add some more guns. So don't worry, when the game comes out, there'll be more guns. It turns out that the Titanfall beta, the guns that were in the beta were the only ones in the game. So there was a real lack of variety in the Titanfall beta. So I just hope that in the Star Wars one, when the game makes its full release, that they add more guns to it. And I think how they work, I find them interesting. They kind of work on the same way of the ones that I played. The Advanced Warfare EM1 works, like how it doesn't, you don't reload your weapon, but basically cools it down. Like you won't take a magazine out and put another magazine in, which is kind of good. And actually in this gameplay, I get 26 kills. And look at that AT-AT. No, ATST. It actually looks like to me a big chicken. And I think it's really neat. And I really like this game and the scopes. First thing when I saw the game, I thought, oh, the scopes, because if you aim in on rifles, what you see is there's a scope on it. And I was worried that it was going to act like a sniper rifle scope, like it would only be useful at long range. But really, it doesn't bother me too much. I mean, it feels like there's supposed to be an iron sight there, and it acts like an iron sight. So on longer range, you can pick off enemies, but on a shorter range, it still works. And I think something would be really neat if they decided to, maybe for more weapons, they would change up some of the lasers, like some of them would shoot green, red, blue, yellow. I think that would be very neat. And overall, I really do like this game, and I think my first impressions of it would have to be a 9.5 out of 10. Once the game is done and the beta is finished, I'm going to be giving you my final thoughts on it, so stay tuned for that. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to leave a like, and if you really like my stuff, subscribe. And one thing before I go, this beta is open for everybody. All you have to do is download it, and other than that, goodbye.